I need to talk about something nobody in nightlife wants to talk about. We're all pretending we're okay, and it's actually making us really sick. I've been watching this go down for about 15 years now. From the DJ booth, after parties, the group chats, those exclusive rooms that look great on Instagram but feels completely dead in real life. Yeah, I was doing it too. So this is what I've been seeing, what it actually cost, and why I had to take a step back. Let's get into it. Let me paint you a picture. It's 2 a.m. I'm at a great after party, the ones that look crazy on Instagram stories. All the DJs you follow are in there. Everybody's outfits is given and the music is on point. And I'm watching this one person, someone who's always booked and busy, someone you would think has it all figured out. They're smiling, they're laughing, they're doing their part. But I've known them long enough to see right through them. Their eyes are flat, they're performing. They're running on fumes, but they can't let no one see it because the moment you admit you're tired in this world, people will just assume you're not built for it. And I realize we're all doing this. The DJs, the promoters, the people grinding to stay relevant, we're all pretending we have the energy we don't really have. Nightlife culture has this unspoken rule. If you're not on all the time, if you're not at all the events, posting every moment, staying booked, staying visible, you're falling off. So we perform, we show up when our nervous system is screaming. We smile even when we're falling apart. We post the highlight reel even when we can't get out of bed. And nobody talks about it. Because admitting you're not okay feels like admitting you failed. So let's talk about what this actually costs. First, your nervous system. When you're on socially 80 hours a week, DJing, networking, being seen, being charming, holding a room, making sure everybody thinks you're thriving, your body doesn't get to rest, ever. You're in performance mode constantly, and your body can't tell the difference between I'm holding space for 200 people in the club and I'm running from a predator. It's the same stress response. So you're basically walking around in fight or flight mode for months. And then you wonder why you can't sleep, why your digestion is off, why maybe you're sick all the time, why you feel anxious for no reason. It's not no reason, it's because your body has been keeping score. Second, your relationships. When everyone around you is a potential booking, is a potential collaborator, is a potential in somewhere, you can't really be real with anyone. You can't really express I'm struggling because then you're a failure. Or maybe someone is going to think you're unreliable. You can't really say you need a break because what if they book somebody else in your spot and then forget about you? So you end up surrounded by people and completely alone. Third, the actual physical cost. Late night, sure, but it's not just sleep deprivation. It's the drinking to stay social. Or maybe some DJs stop drinking, which is great, but maybe they still smoke. Or skipping meals because you're too busy, or eating really late and sleeping right on top of it. Now I've watched people, including myself, push through sickness, exhaustion, personal crisis, being in horrible cramps, but still having to show up. It's a job. And the worst part, you don't really get to talk about it. You want to be that person that can be relied on all the time and be at the top of their mind. So there's this constant fear of if I'm not on, I'm not going to get called, I'm not going to get booked. Because there's this constant pressure to operate at 110% indefinitely. But here's the thing, the system is broken, it's not you. So I made a choice. I stepped back, not because I couldn't keep up, but I just didn't want to keep paying that price. And people had a lot of narratives about it. That I gave up, that I couldn't handle the grind. And honestly, I almost fell for it. I almost came back just to prove them wrong. But then I asked myself, what am I actually trying to prove? And to who? Because the people who understand what I'm doing, the ones who've also felt the exhaustion, who've also realized that the cool room isn't really that cool, they get it. And the people who think stepping back means failure, they're still in performance mode. They're not free yet. So instead of fighting to be that DJ again, I'm building something different. Baile Goes Global is my music brand. It's about creating spaces where the sound actually matters, where the people come to feel something, not just to be seen. Better Everyday NYC is my wellness brand. It's about showing people how to hold their nervous system while they're building, so they don't have to choose between their health and their dreams. I'm not trying to be booked and busy anymore. I want to build a life where I don't have to perform my way through. It's good to evolve. So if you're in nightlife, music, or any industry that you have to be on all the time and you're exhausted, it doesn't make you weak. The culture is designed to burn you out. And do you really want to keep playing by the rules that were never meant to sustain you? I'm figuring out what it looks like to build differently. And I'm going to document it here every week. So if you want to watch it with me, I'll be here. The real stories, the uncomfortable truths, the things people only really say in private. This is MONIKI Reports. See you next week.